Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. We go to the second part of chapter 4, which is the mechanics of Forex market. Now, for this part, you are going to learn about the spot rate, forward, reciprocal, term like a cross rate, and how you convert from a spot rate to a forward rate. So basically, we are not talk about Forex market if they only involve one currency. If you want to deal with the Forex market, you must have at least two currencies, which we call one is a home currency and another one must be a foreign currency. So normally for a Forex market, the trading always in the OTC, which is over the counter market. So you know what is a Forex and over the counter market? Now we go to the Forex participants, which is international banks, bank customers, non-bank dealers, forex brokers or forex dealers, and also a central bank. Okay, there is a two-way of a quotation we call as a spot price and also a forward price. What is a spot price? Spot price is the price that the forex can be bought or sold with the payment set for the same day or 2 working days. Yeah, and a forward price is the price quoted today for a delivery at a specific future date. It could be 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or 12 months. Okay, if you see here how the forex will be quoted. There is a two-way of quotation, which we call as direct basis quotation, and another one is indirect basis quotation. What is actually a direct basis quotation? Okay, direct basis quotations, we quote the home currency price of 1 unit or 100 unit of foreign currency. Means we will put the home currency at front and the foreign currency at the back of the quotation. This is a quotation. What is this? This is a direct quotation. Why direct quotation? Because the front is our home currency, because we are Malaysian, Ringgit Malaysia is our home currency, and at the end of the quotation is the USD. USD is a foreign currency. So, what is the indirect basis quotation? That's a vice versa relationship. Okay. If a direct basis quotation, we start with the home. Indirect quotation, we start with the foreign. We put the foreign currency up front, which is the USD, and at the end of the quotation is RM. Um, if you see when the amount start with the more than one means this currency is more weaker than the currency that we put at the back. If you see this example, RM is a 4.3375 means in order for us to convert 1 USD, we need to have 4.3375 means RM is much weaker compared to USD. But if you see this quotation, in order for us to convert 1 RM, we just only net USD 0.2304. So if the currency we quote it less than 1, so you should know that currency is actually more strengthened than the currency that you compare with. Okay guys, one more things that why this quotation they have a two slash here. Okay, this is actually is a 4.3375 we call as a bid price, and at the middle of the range we call as a ask price. How you quote this figure is bid price is a 4.3375, whereas the ask price is 4.3395. Yeah. In a forex quotation, we not repeat the same amount at the front. If, for example, this quotation For the ask price, the different number only the 2 at the back. That's why we just write 95 for the ask price. And for your information, rule of thumb, ask price must always bigger than the bid price. Why? Because for the bank to sell the currency, they need to sell in the high at a higher amount compared when they buy, because they always want to get a profit. So when the bank want to sell the currency, they always sell at the high amount and buy at the lowest amount. So rule of thumb, the ask price always in the bigger amount compared to bid price. Okay, from a direct basis quotation, we actually can convert it easily to the indirect basis quotation. How I'm going to do this is, okay, you just cross like this. This bid going to be the ask price for this indirect basis quotation, and this ask will be the bid price for indirect basis quotation. So how this relationship we call as a reciprocal. How we are going to do a reciprocal? Okay, you look at direct basis quotation, we start with 4.3375, 4.3395. Okay, so how I change it to USD, this one and this one. Okay, now I'm going to do a reciprocal process. Okay, how I'm going to do a reciprocal process from a direct quotation to indirect quotation, or from a indirect quotation to direct quotation. Now I want to show you from a direct quotation to indirect quotation. Okay, 4.3375 slash 95 slash USD. Okay, so now I just want to convert it. This is direct, so I want to convert it to indirect quotation. Indirect quotation. How I do this? I take this 4.3395. Yeah, I'm always take us to first. I take uh, 1 over 4.3395. So I want to, okay, this one for a bit, and now I take 1 over 4.3375 for us. Okay, for us. So you see here how I'm doing the reciprocal. I take 1 over 4.3395, and this is the answer for a bid indirect quotation, and I take 1 over 4.3375 to be a ask for indirect quotation. Now I put it back in a direct quotation, indirect quotation. I put a USD 0.2304 slash 05 slash RM. Okay, so you know already what is a bid, what is the ask. Like I said earlier, bank always want to gain a profit. That's why the ask price always a big amount compared to bid price. Yeah, so that's a in a bank perception. But if we are a trader or a dealer or the customer, if we want to buy the currency, we will take the ask price or the sell price by the bank. Okay, but if we want to sell the currency, we will take the bid price or the buy price set by the bank. What is a bid-ask spread? Bid-ask spread is like a spread, sandwiches. Okay, that is a differences in between the top and the bottom. Spread is like a peanut butter. You must make sure that you will gain a profit. Okay, the bid ask spread cannot be a negative value. They must be in a positive value because the rule of thumb, ask price must a big amount compared to the bid price. Okay. That's why if you want to calculate the spread, the ask must divide with the bid. So the very simple way, A minus B. In a percentage spread, A minus B divided with A times 100. Now I want to show you how to calculate bid ask spread. So this is the formula, A minus B divided with A times 100. So we just put the bid price for the example quotations, 4.3375, and then this one is a 4.3395. So for us to calculate the bid ask spread is this one, 4.3395, we minus with 4.3375 divide with 4.3395 and times 100, you will get 0.0461%. Okay, as summarized, like I said earlier, if the customer or the traders or the investors want to buy the currency, the bank will quote the ask rate, and if the customer want to sell the currency, the bank will quote the bid rate. Yeah. So then at the end of this slide, I believe you guys already understand what is the bid price, ask price, direct quotation, indirect quotation, how we are going to do a reciprocal, why we need to do a reciprocal, because we want to convert from direct to indirect, direct to indirect, and indirect to direct. So you also learn how to calculate the spread and also the percentage of spread. Till then, see you next slide. We are talking about cross rate.